Hey, welcome to the Beauty Room with Just a Girl. I am super excited to have you here, and not me being nervous, y'all. Like, I am nervous. This is my first video on this channel, and I am nervous. Like, I have butterflies in my stomach. So if you are here, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. Let's chit chat and do some makeup. I'm gonna be doing my signature makeup look. I am very much a girl who does what works for me, and it took me a while to get here, but I want to know, are y'all like OG YouTubers? Like, I started doing learn how to do my makeup from watching YouTubers like Jackie Aina, Makeup Shayla. Like, those were my girls, and they still are to this day. But I was literally going out and buying everything that they said buy. I was buying it. I was like, they said get it, I got it. So let's get into why I decided to name this channel The Beauty Room, right? For me, I think about a place that feels safe, that feels girly, that feels feminine, that's going to make you feel like you want to elevate yourself, elevate your look, learn new things, tips, all the things in the beauty room, right? Because it's all about beauty, fashion, hair, like just ensuring that we as women learn how to, pour into ourselves via our outer appearance and our inner appearance, of course, while looking good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just felt like the beauty room is like the place we go and chit chat and look good at the same time, right? So I'm very much a brows before base type of girl. I try to do the whole, do your brows last, but for some reason I have never been able to perfect it. So I stick to what I know, right? And that's one of the beautiful things about doing your makeup and learning yourself and your style. It's really important to do what works for you, because when you are focused on doing what other people say and trying to like do what they do, it can be a struggle. It can be a big struggle. So I realized, like, okay, I tried the whole brow thing, but it don't work for me, right? It just doesn't work for me. So I do what works for me. And if you're watching this video or what come across any of my videos, you may be to take what I do and apply it into your makeup routine or your fashion, routine or whatever. And you realize, okay, I like that, but I can't wear it that way, or I can't do it that way. Let me tweak it. Let me do what's going to feel more authentic, more natural. You know what I'm saying? So that is what I think is the key to finding out what's your personal style. You know what I'm saying? What works for you? When you come over here, girl, do not feel like you have to follow whatever I say or do. This is a place where we are going to share tips, share with me anything that you want me to try, or, give me some tips. But this is just for us, a safe space for us girls to come together and learn. I am a big believer in when you look good, you feel good. So like, why not do it? I don't subscribe to the whole, look how you feel. I just don't. That's just not my thing. I get it. We all go through things as women, but I believe, like, okay, if I'm having a rough day, why not put on my favorite jeans? Why not put on my favorite top to make me feel a little bit better? You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I'm just going out and blending out one of my favorite foundations right now. It is the Patrick Ta Hydra Luxe Foundation, and I have it in shade 21 Neutral. I love this foundation so much because it is so luminous. As you can see, look at my skin. It's like literally glowing. It's so luminous. It's so light, but it gives the coverage that I like. You know what I'm saying? I do what works for me, and I like dewy makeup. I like glowy makeup. I do not really like to be matte. That's just not my style. I don't like a matte lip. I don't like a matte face. I'm the girl who puts Vaseline on every morning, right? My kids put Vaseline on. Like, I grew up being a shiny girl. So over here, babe, you're going to get all the dewy glowiness, especially with the summertime. We want to be dewy and glowy. And I get it. Some people are super oily and they like to be more matte because of the hot weather. I get it. So you can find like that balance to still have that glow while not looking like the freaking desert. So this foundation, to me, as y'all can see, was so easy to blend out. So I blended my foundation out with the brush. I love the brush. I feel like I have more control. I do not like to use the beauty blender. I've tried it before, and once again, it did not work for me. So my first time getting my makeup done was my maternity pictures with my son, which was over 13 years ago. And I remember saying like, I don't want a lot of makeup. I don't want to wear no lashes. Yo, I was even saying I wouldn't wear lashes to my wedding. That's how I should have knew that I wasn't really a lash girl. And I remember, I'm trying to think, did I wear lashes on my photo shoot? I don't really remember. I want to say I didn't. The pictures came out beautiful, beautiful. But that was my first time getting my makeup done, and the girl did my makeup in the back of the like truck because we were outside. So she did my makeup there. It came out really pretty, really pretty. But it was very different because you're like, who is this girl? Like what is all this, right? And then the second time, y'all, I got my makeup done. Then I got married in 2016. I got my makeup done for my engagement pictures in 2015. And baby, that was chef kiss. Oh my God, it was so gorgeous. My birthday, I had got my makeup done for my birthday, December of 2017. And I got that my makeup done by that same makeup artist that I had that I loved. And she did go a little bit too harsh with the blush or contour, the eyeshadow. My husband hated it. And it was not a great dinner. He was focused on my makeup and I was so annoyed. But again, you don't know. You just like you want a birthday beat. Baby, she gave me a birthday beat. Okay. I really do enjoy doing my makeup. I really enjoy just looking good. And trust me, as a mom of two kids, and when I had my son, y'all, I've always been the girl who's loved to just be put together. That's always been my thing, right? And I'm just going in and blending out my concealer. I'm using the Fenty Wear Even concealer in shade 390C. Love this concealer. I had let it dry down a little bit. But I've always been a mom I've always been a woman, shall I say, who's loved to look good and wanting to, go to work and look put together. And, I feel like I really found myself per se, like freshman year of college, I was the girl who was changing the purse every day. Changing the purse every day to go to class. Like every day the purse was a different purse. Till about spring semester freshman year. It was like, girl, go to class, keep the bag, and let's go. You know what I'm saying? But I've always really loved to look good. And when I was pregnant with my son, my friend at the time, well, she's still my friend today, but my friend had already had a baby, right? Her daughter probably was like 1 or 2, right? By the time I was pregnant with my son. And my friend, she scared me so bad, y'all, like so bad to the point that she made me feel like you ain't gonna be able to get your hair done. You ain't gonna be able to get in the shower. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. You gonna be like, I could barely comb my hair. And I'm just like, oh my God, is that what those kids do to you? So I remember y'all just feeling like, oh no, I don't want to be that mom who can't even properly like still take care of herself. Because I remember like being told, if you're not good, the baby's not good. If you're not good, the baby's not good. And I used to be sleepy, okay, tired. I breastfed my children, both my children. And I knew the only thing I could control was how I showed up, mentally, but also more importantly at that time for me was my appearance. But I was going to work, baby, dressed, okay? I was going to work dressed. And then you know how people be like, where are you going after work? Girl, I'm not going nowhere. I'm at work. Where are you going looking like that? It was used to be what I wanted to say to people. Like, why are you asking me where am I going? Why are you coming to work like that? Now I'm going to go ahead and just use my press powder to set my entire face. Oh, and if y'all have seen me before or, seen other content from me, over here, it's all things girls. It's all things about being a woman, being feminine, makeup, beauty, other things. Like, I'm not coming over here to like talk about controversial things. If you want to hear me talk about that type of stuff, you can definitely go subscribe to my other channel, Just a Girl Talk. But over here, we talking about all the things that make us feel good and look good as women. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to do eyeshadow, which that can be a little bit challenging, just take some bronzer. I'm using my Mocha Mami bronzer from Fenty Beauty. And this is my quick and easy way to like add some color to the eyelids. It's just the perfect deep red for dark skin tones. As you can see, like it just really brought my eye to life. Now I'm going to take some bronzer. This is the Haus Labs bronzer. And just put it up on the high points of my face, my cheekbone. You guys can see. Kind of put up. And I like this because it almost gives like a bronzer and a blush type of feel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see that? I think it's really, really pretty. One thing about me, I like nice things. Don't get me wrong. I like nice things. But your girl don't be like, I don't like spending my money. If I'm being all the way honest, I like nice things, but I don't like to spend my money. I am someone who I really struggle with spending money on myself. Honestly, I do. And I used to shop a lot, but now I'm like, my husband has to like almost like force me to like want something or get something. I don't know what it is, y'all. I don't know, y'all. Now, I used to be a black eyeliner girl. Like, when it came to eyeliner, black was it. Until I discovered brown. I didn't even know how much a brown eyeliner eats down on a dark skin girl. I used to think like that's not gonna show up on my skin tone. Baby, the brown eyeliner really does something to your eyes, and it's like so pretty and so subtle. Go ahead and set the face. That's when you really know when the makeup is eating. It's when you set the face. So for our favorite part of the look, it is the lip combo. I'm gonna use our favorite, our handy dandy MAC Chestnut. Because why not? I feel like I'm missing something in my makeup. I don't know. Have you ever felt like that? Like it's like something is missing. I don't know what. I'm gonna go in and use my Coco Gara Beauty Pouty Gloss in shade Soca. And I'm gonna just apply to the bottom lip. And then just blot. Then I go in and again, and I just apply to the top. And then I just blot. This is a very pretty and soft pink lip. Okay, y'all, so this is the final look. I think it came out really pretty, really soft, really natural. Like that is what you're going to get over here on this platform. I'm going to be doing a lot of soft, natural, glowy, dewy looks that are not only just have to be about being a beginner, but really just trying to simplify and make it fit your lifestyle. Everybody can't get up and do their makeup every single day and do a full beat. You need to do something that's quick, that works for you, that is, you don't got to get caught up in all of the trends. If you are a straight, glowy, dewy, natural, soft makeup girl, stick to that. You can switch up sometimes if you want to, but the feeling of having to fit into the aesthetics or the trends when it comes to beauty, and people are doing, you know, the whole underpainting. I saw that and I was like, why? Like I tried it. I'm like, this doesn't even feel right to me. It feels like I'm just doing something. And again, it's nothing wrong with trying different trends, but knowing like, does it work for you? If it don't work, don't do it. Don't try to force it just to say that you tried it, right? Just so you don't feel like you are too comfortable. It's okay. Some people wear their hair and makeup the same way forever. That's fine. You don't got to switch it up if you don't want to. If you do what works for you and it's been working all this time, you have never been, you know, felt overlooked, or you never felt like you were missing out because you were sticking to what you like. Girl, do your thing, okay? Do your thing in your beauty room, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this chit chat and tutorial in the beauty room with me. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and I'll catch you guys in the beauty room soon.